Hello everyone, welcome back to another video by NOIDEAZ-GAMING. So, we're going to be visiting a cool site called Character AI. And we're going to see the top 20 anime battles we wish we could see on screen, and see the outcomes of those using AI, which is a pretty cool concept to begin with. So I found this thing on here that's who would win. And of course, like any narration would need, Dragon Ball narrator. So, hopefully it doesn't do a battle of wits. And just because I haven't seen every anime, obviously, I will be using this site here, whatever this is, Ranker. Starting from 20 going down. And starting off, I only know one of these characters, and that's Yu-Gi-Oh! So, I will just copy and paste this. What I call him Yu-Gi-Oh! His name is Yugi. So, I'll just copy and paste that. And, let's see.
Yugi is the clear winner here. He is the king of games after all. He possesses the Millennium Puzzle, which gives him almost magical powers, and his ability to draw cards he needs at the exact time he needs them is legendary. He's also beaten some of the most powerful opponents in Duel Monsters history.
I'm gonna try to defend whoever this guy is. Sendo. I said his name wrong. Sendo.
Aichi Sendu has impressive skills himself, being able to make split-second decisions and strategize effectively in card games. His ability to read his opponents and predict their moves is noteworthy. He's managed to overcome seemingly unbeatable odds, and has shown incredible determination and resilience. Additionally, he possesses the ability to form a deep emotional connection with...
Alright. Guess we're moving on. Caster, I don't know him, but I do know Orochimaru. Alright. Let's see what it says.
Caster from Fate for a Stay Night is a powerful servant with a wide array of magical abilities. Her powers include hypnosis, elemental manipulation, and summoning powerful spirits and creatures. Additionally, she possesses the Noble Phantasm Rule Breaker, which can negate all magical effects and spells. On the other hand, Orochimaru from Naruto is a dangerous ninja known for his mastery of ninjutsu, as well as his skill in medical ninjutsu, which allows him to manipulate his own body and survive seemingly fatal injuries.
What, he has medical ninjutsu? Are you sure about that? I've never heard of him having medical ninjutsu. Let me search that up. I've watched almost all of Naruto. Orochimaru. Okay. How do you spell medical? Medical. Because I thought that was the whole reason. The whole reason he needed Kabuto. Let's see. His abilities to, but that's not medical ninjutsu. I'll just say he doesn't. Alright, back to the question in hand. Who would win? my spelling. Who would win? I suppose win in the defense faction. Who would win?
I would side with Castor in this matchup. Her versatile magical abilities and noble phantasm give her a significant advantage over Orochimaru's ninjutsu skills. I believe she would have the upper hand in most areas.
Alright. I guess it's a fair point. Well, I've heard of both characters, and I've watched Bleach, Thousand Blood War, but I've never watched the original. So, let's see. Alright, let's see what's going to happen. Oh, I know what's going to happen.
In a battle between Natsu from Fairy Tail and Ichigo from Bleach, Ichigo would most likely win. Ichigo possesses greater speed and strength, plus his Bankai ability gives him an unfair advantage. He's also a highly skilled fighter with years of experience battling supernatural adversaries across multiple planes.
He's from Fairy Tail. I've heard about him. And you're like the main character. I have to watch Fairy Tail soon. Alright. So, Micho Grande. Is that from Bleach or Bleach Thousand Blood War? Because I don't think I recognize him. Versus Titans, like the All Titans are like Colossal Titan? You gotta be more specific. I'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll go with Titan and see what it says. Because if he can be the All Titans.
In this matchup, the Menos Grande in Bleach would likely come out on top against the Titans from Attack on Titan. Menos Grande possesses far superior strength and power compared to the Titans. Its Zero attacks alone could deal devastating damage to the Titans. The Menos Grande also has incredible durability and resilience, able to withstand powerful attacks from highly skilled Shinigami.
Shinigami? I didn't know we were talking. I didn't even know that was in Bleach. I didn't know we were talking about Death Note here. But you would have to come and then nape. And then nape.
You are correct that the Menos Grande would have to hit the Titans in the nape to kill them. However, the Menos Grande's speed and agility would make this a reasonable task. It could use its Sonido to move quickly and land a precise blow on the nape. Additionally, the Menos Grande's Zero attacks could potentially take out multiple Titans at once, dealing with the problem of multiple heads swiftly.
Is that Susanoo? That's what that sounds like. Let's see who's next. I'm skipping that one. I don't know either characters. Afro Samurai. Two characters I don't know. We'll be moving on from that. Alex Lewis Armstrong. I don't know who that is. Frankie. Oh, right. At least one character I know. Alright, let's see. Oh, I gotta zoom in first. I can really do that. Good.
In this matchup, I would choose Alex Louis Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist. Armstrong possesses incredible strength and alchemical skills, which he has honed to perfection. His fighting style, based on the principles of the Armstrong style of alchemy, allows him to transmute objects into various substances for offensive and defensive purposes. On the other hand, Frankie from One Piece is a highly skilled cyborg, but lacks Armstrong's alchemical prowess and raw power. Armstrong's ability to create barriers and constructs would likely prove overwhelming for Frankie in a fight.
But can he do the same thing? Excuse me? He can build barriers live, stairs, constructions. He's done it before. I'm gonna put that and see what it says. But Frankie can. can build barriers, build barriers in a few seconds.
It's true that Frankie has the ability to build barriers quickly, but Armstrong's transmutation skills give him a significant advantage in the fight. Armstrong can manipulate any matter he touches, creating powerful barriers, spikes, or other offensive constructs. Additionally, his mastery of alchemy allows him to exploit weaknesses in Frankie's defenses and even disassemble or disrupt his technology using specialized alchemical attacks.
Oh yeah, that's true. In fact, he probably would win if he does have chemical power. I don't know any of those. Meliodas. Or I'll do this one. I at least know who Meliodas is. Is he the main character? He's the main character. Alright, let's see.
In a battle between Meliodas from the Seven Deadly Sins and Guts from Berserk, Meliodas is likely to come out on top. Meliodas has incredible strength and endurance, and his wrath-powered demon form makes him an unstoppable force in battle. His magic abilities, including full counter, would allow him to reflect most of Guts' attacks back at him. Guts is a highly skilled fighter and possesses the Berserker armor, but Meliodas' power and abilities would ultimately prove too much for him.
It's kind of like a Vegeta commentary, not gonna lie.
Hello, Earthling! Adding some
Alert! Never missing a beat!
Hey there! Ready to turn your day from May to marvelous? Ready to crack the code?
I'll just go with him. I don't know. I've been paying too much. And I don't know any of their abilities, so I'll leave that one be. Yukashi. Oh, I said Kakashi. I don't know any of those. Master Roshi versus Genkai. Don't know who Genkai is. Gekka Genkai, that's what I'm thinking of right now. Alright.
In this battle, I would give the advantage to Master Roshi from Dragon Ball Z. Roshi's vast range of techniques and combat knowledge would overwhelm Genkai's more limited abilities. With his turtle school training and access to the Kamehameha wave, Roshi could easily counter Genkai's attacks. Roshi's experience as a martial artist and teacher of powerful warriors like Son Goku and Krillin would also give him an edge in strategy and improvisation during the fight. While Genkai has impressive abilities, her arsenal is smaller in scope, making her susceptible to Roshi's diverse attacks.
Evil Containment Wave all needs to win. I can tell you how many people I've talked to on here, and Evil Containment Wave beats them. Alright, moving on. I would probably agree on that. Natsu. Okay, so we're doing fire versus ice. Cold. Fair matchup, not gonna lie. I guess who's gonna win here. Okiji's kind of like untouchable.
In this matchup, Okiji from One Piece would likely come out on top. Okiji possesses a powerful Ice Logia Devil Fruit ability, allowing him to create, control, and transform into ice. This gives him significant offensive and defensive capabilities in combat.
That's true.
On the other hand, Natsu from Fairy Tail is a strong fire user, but his abilities rely heavily on physical attacks and close-range combat. Aokiji's ice powers would likely counter Natsu's attacks effectively, freezing him in place and preventing him from closing the distance.
Alright. I probably would agree on that one too. Don't know any of them. Ooh, Light Yakami. I'm up for anyone that's Light Yakami. I've won for a Death Note character. Let's see. He's gonna win here.
In a battle between Light Yagami from Death Note and Lelouch Lamperouge from Code Geass, Lelouch's tactical prowess and Geass ability would likely give him an edge. He excels in strategy, manipulation, and battlefield improvisation, which could counter Light's Death Note tactics. While Light is a genius in his own right, his reliance on the Death Note and his lack of physical combat abilities might be exploited by Lelouch's GIAS capabilities and commanding presence on the battlefield.
Lack of physical combat skills? Give me a second. Lack of physical combat skills? For a normal human, he has pretty impressive combat skills, I would say. Let me show you. Let Yagami kick. Alright, here's it.
Ryuzaki. Huh? Yeah, no, that really hurt.
That's enough, Kira. Importantly, what was the point of putting
an eye for an eye, my friend.
Alright.
Aiden like Yagami is Kira, and Misa Amane, a little depressed. In fact, now that you... As I said before, huh?
Well, either way. Anyway. And what do you mean Death Note tactics? Oh, this is both characters I actually know. I haven't actually watched their anime. I haven't watched One Piece all the way through yet. So. Oh, finally. So, Sanji versus Rock Lee. This is actually a good matchup, not gonna lie. Depending on which Sanji you're talking about, I think Sanji might win here. Let's see.
In a battle between Sanji from One Piece and Rock Lee from Naruto, Sanji would likely come out on top.
I think so,
Sanji's incredible speed, agility, and powerful kicks give him a significant advantage in combat. Rock Lee's taijutsu skills and access to gates give him an impressive level of strength and speed, but he lacks the tactical versatility and combat experience of Sanji. Sanji's experience as a pirate who regularly faces challenging opponents would give him the edge, as he is adept at adapting to different fighting styles and using his surroundings to his advantage.
Yeah, they have close to even experience, I think. Depending on which Rock Lee you're talking about. Let's see, they've been set out. Rock Lee has more experience. Rock Lee has... I'm gonna argue here. Rock Lee has more experience. Sanji's... Yep. Let me search this up. How long? A pirate. Let's see. Sanji. Alright. I just want a spree answer. How long has he been a pirate? It's like a few.
In terms of experience, both characters have spent a substantial amount of time training and battling adversaries. Rock Lee, being a prominent character within the Naruto universe, has been honing his skills since his early years at the Ninja Academy. This experience includes intense training and facing formidable opponents. On the other hand, Sanji from One Piece has only been a pirate for a few months, but he is a seasoned martial artist who joined the Straw Hat Pirates after years of training and refining his skills. His experience and versatility as a fighter give him a comparable level of combat proficiency to Rock Lee.
Point. I think Sanji probably would win this. If you're talking about like Wano Sanji, yeah, after time skip, yeah.
In this matchup, both Kenshin Himura from Rurouni Kenshin and Rurouni Zoro from One Piece are skilled swordsmen with exceptional combat abilities. However, given Zoro's access to the three-sword style and his superhuman strength, my vote goes to him. While Kenshin is a highly skilled swordsman with considerable finesse and precision, Zoro's additional sword, raw power, and superhuman strength would likely give him the edge in this battle.
I'm not going to make an argument on here. You can't see related abilities. Another one for Ichigo. Alright, I'll go for it. I'll go with Ichigo, let's see. Actually, I'm not sure who would win here. I'm thinking Zoro, he has a lot more long-range attacks.
In a battle between Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach and Roronoa Zoro from One Piece, Ichigo would likely emerge victorious. He possesses incredible spiritual powers, including mastery over Getsuga Tensho, a powerful energy wave attack. Zoro, on the other hand, is a skilled swordsman, but his abilities are physically grounded in the One Piece world, whereas Ichigo's spiritual powers give him an edge in versatility and destructive capacity.
Bro just needs to spam long-range attacks. Ichigo can do the same thing, can't he? Actually, I'm not sure. I've only seen 1,000 Blood War. But yeah, I don't know the other character. I was saying the other ones, I'm not going to try to make much of an argument. It was something I know was not right. Itachi.
In a battle between Itachi Uchiha from Naruto and Byakuya Kuchiki from Bleach, my money is on Byakuya. Byakuya possesses a wide range of abilities, including proficiency in Kido, high-level Shunpo, and the destructive power of his Bankai. Itachi is a skilled shinobi with powerful genjutsu, but his arsenal is more limited in scope. Byakuya's experience and Bankai techniques would likely give him the edge in this match.
What about Amaterasu? Is that how you do it? Amaterasu. What about Amaterasu?
Amaterasu's is definitely a powerful technique, but it can be difficult to employ against a fast and skilled opponent like Byakuya. While Byakuya may not be able to see the flames of Amaterasu, his Shunpo and Bankai abilities could enable him to dodge the attack. Furthermore, Byakuya's mastery of Kido, a form of spiritual energy attack, could counteract some of Itachi's techniques.
Oh, this would be a good matchup, I think. I'm actually not sure who would win here. Yes, Gara is really powerful. And most people, a lot of people in Naruto probably can't stand barrier. Although Gara is not pure sand. I'm actually not sure.
Gaara from Naruto would likely come out on top against Crocodile from One Piece. Gaara's sand manipulation abilities are highly versatile and provide him with a significant advantage. He can manipulate the sand around him to create defensive barriers, offensive attacks, and even to move around the battlefield with ease. Croco's Logia powers give him the ability to transform into sand, but Gaara's exceptional control over sand would likely make it difficult for Crocodile to use his abilities effectively against him.
True, but they're both sand users, and Gaara's not made of sand. Can he just control Crocodile? That'd be interesting. Also, they both know their own weaknesses. It should be around the same. Oh, this is number one. I got a better one for number one. Although I will do this one. Because who has not wondered? Let's see. Monkey D. Luffy.
In a battle between Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece and Naruto Uzumaki from Naruto, I'd bet on Luffy. Luffy's devil fruit powers give him incredible strength, agility, and the ability to stretch and manipulate his body in ways that give him a tactical advantage. Furthermore, his experience as a fighter and his unpredictable fighting style would make it difficult for Naruto, who often relies on raw power and chakra-enhanced attacks, to counter his moves.
Alright. Yeah, it depends on what Naruto we're talking about. Let me put... What about... Orin mode? Orin mode? I can think... Against Baryon mode might not be enough.
While Baryon mode certainly gives Naruto a significant boost in raw power and speed, it comes with a severe drawback. It significantly reduces the user's lifespan. This restriction would likely be a significant factor in the fight, as Luffy is known for his endurance and ability to withstand even the most powerful attacks. Luffy's stretching abilities and unpredictable fighting style could frustrate Naruto's Baryon mode attacks, making it difficult for him to land a decisive blow.
While Baryon mode certainly gives Naruto a significant boost. Right, I'm gonna try to do Vegeta voice. Alright, I'll go with that. I got a better one. Goku versus, you can guess where this is going. You spell Saitama? Saitama. What about... I don't know, what did I do? Goku. On Goku. Goku versus Saitama. Okay. Super. Alright. And Saitama. One punch. Here's for the... I'm gonna ask it to explain 4D.
In a battle between Goku from Dragon Ball Super and Saitama from One Punch Man, Goku would likely come out on top. Saitama is known for his incredible strength and ability to defeat any opponent with one punch. But Goku has access to higher-level techniques, including mastery of Ultra Instinct, a state of heightened awareness and reflexes. Additionally, Goku's access to increasingly powerful transformations, Super Saiyan God Blue UI, would provide him with a significant advantage in power and speed. Here's a brief breakdown of how the fight might go. Goku would quickly recognize Saitama's incredible physical strength and reflexes, and wouldn't underestimate him. Goku would initially test Saitama's limits, using his speed and agility to avoid attacks while landing quick, precise hits himself. As the fight escalates, Goku would likely start increasing his power output, going from regular Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan Blue, and potentially reaching Ultra Instinct. Each transformation would provide Goku with a significant increase in power and speed, making it increasingly difficult for Saitama to keep up.
Yeah, but he would be increasing. I mean, from blow, from punch to punch.
In that case, let's break it down step by step. 1. Goku launches his first attack, a quick jab at Saitama. 2. Saitama dodges the punch effortlessly, but fails to counterattack. 3. Goku senses Saitama's incredible reflexes and starts taking the fight more seriously. 4. Goku throws a barrage of punches at Saitama. Each punch lands, but doesn't affect Saitama due to his incredible resilience. 5. Goku realizes that raw power alone won't defeat Saitama. He decides to increase his speed even further.
Alright. Young.
6. Goku begins to move faster, his attacks becoming blurs of motion. 7. Some of Goku's attacks manage to land on Saitama, but they don't seem to do any significant damage. 8. Saitama starts to look bored and a little annoyed, barely moving to dodge the onslaught. 9. Goku decides to go all out, using his Ultra Instinct transformation. 10. Goku's attacks now become nearly impossible to dodge, even for Saitama. Some of his attacks manage to land, and for the first time, Saitama shows signs of discomfort and damage.
Right. He's been damaged before. Don't act like he hasn't.
11. After exchanging a few more blows, Goku manages to knock Saitama off his feet and land a powerful punch that sends him flying. 12. Saitama lands, but is not seriously hurt. He quickly gets back up, looking intrigued by the fight for the first time. 13. Saitama now decides to take the fight seriously and starts delivering powerful punches himself. 14. The fight becomes a high-speed exchange of blows between Goku and Saitama, each trying to outmaneuver and overpower the other.
Goku be like, I heard you were strong. Probably actually.
15. Despite being at a disadvantage in terms of physical strength, Goku's superior speed and technique allow him to hold his own against Saitama. 16. Goku starts to use his full range of techniques, including energy blasts and ki attacks, in addition to his physical strikes. 17. Saitama continues to punch and dodge.
Oh no, infinite loop. Oh, that's crazy. I'll just let this go out. Says he. Alright, see. Yeah.
The outcome of such a match may vary depending on the specific portrayal of Goku's and Saitama's abilities in their respective series. In this example, it's shown that even though Saitama was initially portrayed as invincible, Goku's experience and array of transformations and techniques allowed him to eventually win the fight.
For some reason. Is there anything else he wants to say?
However, it's important to remember that this is just a hypothetical scenario, and the outcome could change depending on how the characters are written in their respective stories. Saitama's power is often portrayed for comedic effect, and the author might choose to portray him as unbeatable in any situation.
Yeah, but that's obviously not true. As he gets physical damage sometimes. Although he doesn't push up 2 black holes, even at any rate, that's an impressive feat. So, with anything being further said, this was kind of a longer video than I was intending it to be, but, well, goodbye.